So we need to use some images of the PCs that we've taken apart in our presentation, alongside some images of body parts that we will get from the internet. Now, I've shared the images, okay, of the components on Google Classroom with you. So in this case we can see the CPU housing, and in the background there we can see the fan. Okay, this is the heat sink. We can see the grills and the copper base. Okay, another one of the CPU housing. In this one we've got the power supply, and I can actually see the connector, the socket at the back where the cable's plugged into the mains. Alright, this image is the hard drive, and I'm sure if you zoom in you can make out the specification, you can see the interface, okay, and you can see the capacity of the hard drive, which you might want to note and write about that in your presentation. Okay, this, we've got an image of the motherboard from the PCs, okay, and we can see that this is the part where everything plugs in, okay, all the components, the cables, okay, random access memory plugs in, and the CPU. There's another one, the same. This is a close-up of two RAM circuit boards, and if you zoom in you can make out that these are 512 megabytes each. Okay, so you might want to mention the speed of the RAM when you're doing your presentation. Alright, an image of the CPU that goes into the housing. It's not a very good image, there's some more. Okay, so I've provided you with images to use them. So if you want to use that one of the CPU, you can just right click, copy image, and then you can paste it. Okay, you can paste it to your presentation. I've used borders as well around mine to make them look interesting. You, like I said previously, you want to make the presentation look as interesting as possible. You want to try and get as many technical facts, okay, as possible in there. But what I'm after is that you all can compare a human component or a human body part with a component on the PC. So that should be nice and easy for you. I'll quickly show you anybody who's not logged in to the classroom before. I will put, okay, so there's the code if anybody needs to log in or connect to the Google Classroom page for 8DJ. I'll show others in a moment. Okay, so that's for 8DJ. Quick, home. 8LD, if anybody needs to log in from 8LD. There's the class code for 8LD. I'm going to run out of time. CHP, I'm pretty sure you've all got this from CHP. I'm going to run out of time if I'm not careful, so I'm going to stop there. Okay, but so log in and let's get on with the presentation.